Ladies and gents, welcome to the platform. Right next to me, I've got Aysha from Mobicel. How are you feeling today?
Good afternoon. I'm feeling well, excited. We just had a nice device launch. Happiness.
So basically today, Mobicel is launching a new device. And yeah, man, we're here in Rosebank. And then Aysha is here to actually introduce the device and tell us about the campaign. But before we get to that, tell me about your job. You know, you've been doing your job for 6 years, being the boss lady. Tell me about that.
Yes, it's been an amazing, incredible 6 years. Like seeing the brand grow from different levels to being listed as SA's #1 selling brand, to opening our SKD line where we recruit and employ over 250 young females to assemble the phones in South Africa. Like the milestone has been incredibly amazing. It's been extremely amazing.
You know, the smartphone market is very, very competitive. People always want the best camera. People always looking at aesthetics. So what is different about this device?
What's different about this device, or rather, let me take a step back. What's different about Mobicel, when we came into the market over 15 years ago, it was a time where phones were very expensive and the digital divide was extremely high, because only if you had the budget you could get a phone. So the difference about us is that we introduce affordable devices which are very high spec and high quality. So we grow with our market. We feel like we've been over 16 years running this, and now the evolution of Mobicel, where we start to introducing what the market wants. In fact, we actually, whenever we launch a new phone, we would go with our CEO to do a research. He's very hands-on. We'd go to different places, whether it's events, whether it's Johannesburg CBD, walking the streets. He will ask a person, what do you use your phone for? What is it that you're looking for in a device? And then that's where whatever research we get from the ground, we then take that and develop the next devices. So now the market said they want bigger space, nice camera, stylish design. So that's currently what we're doing. We're giving the people what they want.
Giving the people what they want.
Yes.
And you know, content creators are the guys that now at the moment influence people to buy phones, and you guys have interesting influencers. You know, Sparkers here. Tell me about, you know, how you guys partner with content creators.
Okay, even that, like we check with the youth to say who do you rate with. But another interesting thing was we've always wanted to do work with us, like the likes of Sparkers. For the love of, you know, what we looked into, what she went through, and then you know, how she came up, and you know, promoting sport, health, wellness, that content creation. We want our people to live longer, to do nice content creation. So that's more from a sporting point of view. And then we also looked at Nkuli, for example. He loves cooking, passionate about cooking. So even for him as well, we were like, you know, just looking for content creators. Hence we chose this space, Insta Nation, where this is a content creators world. You know, to play around with the booths here, the installation. So yes, Refilwe, I love her, love her, love her. I can write a book about Refilwe. And KCB, we've got really interesting, amazing and brand ambassadors.
Okay, so lastly, you know, what do you want people to, you know, what lastly you want to say to people out there about Mobicel, about the new device? And you know, obviously I can imagine you guys have big, as an African brand, you've got big ambitions. Where do you guys see the brand in the you know, in the next couple of years?
Mobicel is growing, like bro, Mobicel is growing. Like I mentioned, over the past 6 years, the milestones that I've seen the brand go through, you know, the assembly line and stuff. What I'd like to say to South Africa is that, you know, there's different brands coming to our country. When they come into our country, we get to share the market share. So as South Africans, support your very own South African brand, because if without our people's support, you know, then we just another brand sitting on shelf. But we encourage all South Africans to support the brand, because the more they support us, the more job opportunities and more development and economic transformation we do for our country. And I not only did I mention about the SKD youth, but we also have over 300 field promoters. They are placed in shops where they so our marketing strategy is mainly centered also around how do we make an impact in a young person's life whilst giving them that opportunity. So we do campaigns where full year campaigns where we get these youth to work at our stores and build their skills, build their communication skills. What I've noticed even with the promoters on the ground, sometimes you get somebody who's extremely shy, coming, applying for a job, but then you can see the spark in their eyes that this person's gonna go far, and then you give them a chance, and then they do incredible. They come up confident, well-spoken, so it's been a fantastic journey. So South Africa, support your lovely brand, Mobicel.
And for me, I think that's the most important thing, local brand means job creations. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends, and of course buy Mobicel, because if you buy Mobicel,
you will be more.
You'll be more. I like that. All right, we're out.